Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop Straight, me BP1 and BP2. We're here today with Dan Vasc, a metal singer performing Amazing Grace of all things. You would not expect that.
No.
But why are we doing it?
Why are we doing it? Because somebody very nicely, kindly, Jamie M, bought us a coffee. Hey? How very kind of him. He popped on to buy us a coffee. There you go, there's the link if you want to do that. And he asked if we would react to this song. So here we are. Just amazing. See, buy us a coffee. Here we go.
There you go.
Do that too. Dan Vasc is from Brazil, I believe. He's a metal singer that releases...
Sorry. Well, it's always, we'll just leave it rolling, whatever. But the dog sometimes wants to get out and come into the room and,
Okay, there you go. One take. Dan Vasc, I believe, is from Brazil, and he's a metal singer that releases cover music videos on YouTube. He did have a band called Fearless. They released an EP, Ancient Wisdom, back in 2013. But he then moved on to uploading weekly videos on YouTube on his channel. He started off with 4,000 subscribers. He's now up to 800,000.
Fair play. All right. Well, he must be doing something right. Should we give him a whirl?
Yes, indeed. Amazing Grace. We've done this with pentatonics, haven't we?
We did, yeah.
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Okay.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
All right. Wow, interesting introduction. I'm not sure what to expect there. I'm half expecting him to just go off on one in a second, but whether he is or not, I don't know. But from what we've heard so far, he's got a very, very good voice. It's
Nice voice.
A lot of this a cappella, isn't it? Completely. So
yep.
That's hard to do with something like Amazing Grace. So,
I mean, to just open up completely, like you say, a cappella there, and just only have that echo coming through to help you out. Fair play, because a lot can go wrong. You're very exposed, aren't you? And as you say, I mean, when you sort of read metal singer performs, you think, okay, is this going to be just hard on growl from start to finish? But no, it's very, very tender and heartfelt so far. So is it going to build? I don't know. I mean, I just had a quick look at his channel. I mean, he's got lots and lots of videos. This has got 4.5 million views on there. So obviously getting a lot of support, young man.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Interesting chap. If you haven't come with us yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Do come with us at Britpop React.
Please do.
Lots on the channel for you to enjoy. All right, let's keep going with old Dan.
Okay.
Many dangers, taunts and snares I have already come. Disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
build again.
All right. Okay.
There we go. I knew there was something there was going to be something.
Yeah.
You know,
4.5 million views. There's got to be
when
some
he was
change.
grabbing, the harmonic, I thought, okay, so this is where it's going. But yeah, what an interesting character. Shows no emotion when he's singing that. He's very in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
But what a vocal he's got there when he sort of dropped there. I mean, he sort of was there, wasn't it? If you could see sound, it was just there,
ready to come out.
Poof.
This is one of those songs where, you know, especially over here, always gets played at, you know, New Year's parties, generally accompanied by the Scots pipes and bands. So it's a massive rousing thing anyway. So that was interesting to see how he was going to sort of approach that. Did it with a mouth organ. Interesting. So this is kind of you could imagine this being on a sort of a teary bit in a movie, you know. They play the sort of this version of it. It's quite understated, and then it builds up. And he's got a fair set of shoulders on him as well, hasn't he? Bulked up.
Yeah, well, I was interested, you know, like you said about a movie there. If that's what it felt like at the beginning, it felt like it was very movie-esque.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to see that version, it's not like a stage version; it's like a movie version.
Exactly. There you go.
Right, let's keep on going.
Jay.
Done. There it is.
Was blind, but now I see.
Brilliant. Nice job. Nice.
Wow.
Do you know what? For me, that song, I mean, it's a great song, but you can you overhear it, and it's like, oh, it's amazing.
Is that again?
Here we go again.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, I was like, okay, he's singing amazing. And then it turned into a tune that I was like, oh, do you know what? He's made this sound good. You know, especially right at the end there, where he's just like, give it some, son. It was brilliant. Really
I mean, we often say, you know, if you're going to do a cover, make it your own, change it up, do something different. Totally different it up with the harmonica, and then starting off the way he did, finishing the way he did. I'm going banging. I still think that this should be our national anthem and not the one that we have, which sort of totally brings a downer on proceedings like football events. If you had this, we go and win everything, mate. Well, maybe not, but
though.
I thought that was brilliant, start to finish. Thank you for buying us the coffee and introducing us to that, Jamie M. But I thought that was banging for me.
I'll give it a banging as well, to be honest. I mean, I've not heard that. Like I say, that song, when I hear it, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, it's like.
But he took it to a whole new level at the end there. It was banging to listen to.
Worthy of that. I'd listen to that again. And a great voice, you know. We often sort of go, oh, metal singers, but they still need a good voice. And I mean, he pulled that off from start to finish. So well done, Dan Vasc, somebody new to us. You too can influence where we go by putting in the comments. And if you want to get to the top of that list,
coffee always buys a coffee just like Jamie. Anyway,
cheers.
Thanks for joining us today at Pops React. Until tomorrow, another reaction from us. It's a goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there. Get your harmonicas out.
Bye.